பரமசிவோகம் 3ஆம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொண்டு மரண அனுபூதி ரசவாத தியானத்தில் பங்கேற்ற உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் உயிர் மரபணுவின் அடுத்த நிலை விழிப்பிக்கச் செய்து ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். இருபிறப்பாளராகி மறுபிறப்பு இல்லாது இன்னொரு முறை கருதங்காது சிவவொருக்கொண்டு சிவமய சிவஸ்வரூப சிவஞான சிவ உருக்கொண்டு வாழ்வீர்களாக. உங்கள் முக்கண் மூலமாய் எனது முக்கண்ணை நோக்கி ஆழ்ந்து தியானிக்க உங்கள் கேள்விகள் அனைத்திற்கும் மகா காலபைரவ பரம்பொருள் இப்பொழுதே ஆகாய பதிவிலிருந்து விடைகளை அருள்வார். முக்கண் திறந்து நம் முக்கண் நோக்கி மனத்திருக்கும் மூர்க்கம் எல்லாம் அழித்து மும்மலமும் ஒழித்து கேள்விகள் அனைத்திற்கும் ஆகாய பதிவுகளிலிருந்து விடைபெற்று ஆனந்தத்தோடு பரமாத்வைதத்தில் வாழ்வீர்களாக. ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். ஓம் ஓம். All the Kailasa-vasis, sannyasis, grihasthas waiting for initiation, all the Sarvanyapita intentions, manifestors, yajamans, kartas, ishwars, waiting for initiation, already initiated, all of you, listen intensely. One of the most important, powerful truth about Mahakala Bhairava is be extremely loving, compassionate, tyagi for others, be extremely ferocious, powerful, conscious about yourself. Listen, be extremely loving, caring, compassionate for others. You can never logically come to the conclusion and convince yourself why you should be loving, caring, compassionate unless you start practicing it. Start living love, care, compassion to everyone around you, even while you are in delusion and confusion, even when you are not convinced, even when you are in a big soup, big mess. The power of showing, radiating, giving love, care, compassion to others will evolve as powerful ferociousness and tyaga, consciousness towards you, in you. Listen. Unconscious people are very loving, caring, cute when they treat themselves, but very ferocious, violent, conscious, powerful when they treat others. But conscious person treats others with tremendous love, care, compassion, treats himself with tremendous ferociousness, consciousness, tyaga. Keep this as a fundamental principle of your life, even if you don't logically understand why you should do. Take this as Guru Vak. How I gave you few days before, the consistency as Guru Vak. Take this as the next Guru Vak. Absolutely compassionate, absolutely loving, absolutely caring towards others, absolutely ferocious, absolutely powerful, absolute tyaga towards yourself. When it comes to you, tyaga, compassion. Tyaga is the real compassion you show to you. Compassion is the real tyaga you will do for others. It is double-edged sword. Listen. When you have tyaga towards you, sacrificing everything inside you, you will have tremendous compassion towards others. You will start virtuous circle, dharma chakra in your life. How many of you feel you are caught in a vicious circle, stuck, feeling stuck in your life, suffocated in your life? Raise your hand. For all of you, I give you solution. Best way to have a breakthrough, to break all suffocation, feeling stuck. Life is like hell. Whenever you feel that, whoever is feeling that, take this as a Guru Vak. From today, declare absolute compassion, love, care towards others, everyone around you. Whether your spouse or kids, your family or teamily. In Kailasa, we have a routine. In all Kailasas, early morning when you see other Kailasavasis, age or sannyasis or grihastha, nothing matters. They just see the other person as Paramashiva and touch the feet. Everyone does this. It creates such beautiful, loving, caring, flowing energy. So much toxins are destroyed. And everyone reciprocates. If you are interested in creating this kind of ecosystem around you, wherever you are, especially if your whole family is my disciple, start this practice early morning when you see them first. See everyone as Paramashiva and just touch the feet. Even if the other person is reluctant for 1 or 2 days, they will learn it within 1 or 2 days, the power of this. Tremendous compassion, tremendous love, tremendous care should be the cognition you hold towards others. Powerful, ferocious, tyaga, powerful, ferocious tyaga should be the cognition you hold towards yourself. Make this as a lifestyle. Wherever you are, you will create Kailasa. Don't wait your logic to be convinced. Don't wait your rational mind to be convinced. Don't wait your incompletions to become complete. Don't wait for you to feel, digest all these truths and then start. No, you will never. Start from today. When you see the fruits, you will get the courage. When you see the result, you will get into a virtuous circle. Dharma chakra. More and more and more. Your Atma should be filled with prema. Your very soul should be filled with prema, karuna, vatsalya, care, love, and compassion. I tell you, I am from very energy of Arunachaleshwara, very consciousness, very super consciousness of Arunachaleshwara. In Tiruvannamalai, the place where I manifested, Paramashiva is worshipped as Arunachaleshwara Karunamurti. He has so many dimensions, so many Kalyana Gunas, but he is worshipped formally. Arunachaleshwara Karunamurtaye Namaha. Not even with the word Arunachaleshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. No. Not even with the word Arunachaleshwara Paramajnanaya Namaha. Arunachaleshwara Jnanadayine Namaha. That and all is secondary. The predominant primary aspect with which he is worshipped in Tiruvannamalai, the energy from which I manifested, Arunachaleshwara Karunamurtaye Namaha. Arunachaleshwara Karunamurtaye Namaha. frustrated people, cunning people remain ever as lower middle class or middle class. People whose inner space is overflowing with love, care, compassion for others live a royal life. This is the royal secret, royal knowledge, Raja Vidya, Raja Guhyam, royal knowledge and royal secret, royal sacred secret. Be ferocious within yourself. Be powerful within yourself. Be conscious within yourself. But have ultimate compassion, love, care towards others. I can say my whole life is deep, ultimate compassion for others. When I show my love, care, compassion, some people I show as arakkarunai, means extremely sweet. Some people I show as marakkarunai, by training them, removing their evil, detoxing them. That is marakkarunai. Filling them with bliss, boons, showering them with what they want is arakkarunai. Training them, detoxing them, cleaning up all the evil inside them is marakkarunai. Both are extreme ultimate compassion and tyaga towards myself, compassion towards others. I tell you, this Kailasa is founded on my compassion towards others, my tyaga towards myself. I sacrifice everything and shower everyone with compassion. I am ferocious with myself, but absolutely loving, caring. Even when you see people with evil, cunning, strategic, desire to use marakkarunai, means even training them, aligning them, do it with a tremendous compassion, not as giving up or enmity. Don't act out of anger, violence, enmity patterns. Inside you, no violence, no anger, deep tyaga. And outside you, express that tyaga. As compassion towards others. All those who are waiting to be initiated into SJP intention to manifest us as Paramashivas, ultimate manifestation of Keshavartha Murti and Sri Venkateshwara Swami, Sri Srinivasa Varabrahma, I shower you all with enormous wealth and all the aspects of wealth and Lakshmi. You will all be showered with wealth, fulfillment. Listen. When you start practicing love, care, compassion towards others, you will automatically trigger so much of tyaga within you, so much of ferociousness within you towards yourself, so much of powerfulness within you towards yourself, so much of consciousness. You will become aware of every nook and corner of inside you. You will have conscious access to the superconscious happening Paramashiva in you. I tell you, the Arunachaleshwara Karuna Murti, who is manifesting as this being, everything he does, whether blessing, initiating, showering you the boons you want, or training, detoxing, removing your evil ego, everything, he does it with that one great manifestation as Arunachaleshwara Karunamurti. I still remember, I asked Arunagiri Yogeshwara this one boon. Whoever remembers me, let it be equated to remembering you. Because anyone remembers Arunachaleshwara, Smaranat Mukti Arunachalam. And Arunachaleshwara gave Tathast. Arunachaleshwara is Arunagiri Yogeshwara. So Arunagiri Yogeshwara gave Tathast and blessed me. Anyone remembers me. If you are stuck with anger, pain, violence, uncontrollable violence, suffocation, suffering, from today, start extreme compassion, love, caring. In those days, initially when I was training the sannyasis directly, 24 hours they will stay in my room, and I can say that there was only one room, so all have to stay together. So even if I have to train them, discipline them, to detox them, that day I will go and spend time and wash their clothes and put the kavi, the orange color, gerva color for them by myself, to make them feel, understand, I sincerely love them, and my training detoxing them is not hatred. It's my love to free them from the toxins and evil. We have a lot of photographs and videographs. Fortunately, at that time itself, some devotee gifted camera. So we have photographed and videographed, and all are available in the archives. I'll go and sit with them. You can see the ferocious training, detoxing, Adinavasi's class, and same time, that day itself, me sitting and washing their clothes, putting Gerva color, Kavi color for them. Not only teaching, doing it for them. Because in those days, no one knows other than me to do the traditional coloring. And we did not have money to buy the ready-made clothes which is colored already in the market. We just used to get as a donation gift few dhotis. People, when they come for healing or some initiation, they will bring one or two dhotis. In those days, that's a tradition to go and give a dhoti and flowers and fruits for initiation. Those days there was no money involved in initiation. So just they will bring some fruits, flowers and some dhoti. So those dhotis you will collect, that will be naturally white. Because the shop market, only white dhotis are available. So they will bring only white. Then I'll sit and get that Gerva powder, which is from the ant hill, and add the patigaram, that's another one kind of a natural stone, to mix that Gerva powder into the cloth and sit and beat that cloth with a bamboo stick so that the color settles with the cloth. It's a natural dyeing process. Then beat it on the stone. You can see the photographs we have. And videographs. It is not like a 1 minute, 2 minute clips. It's a full process. You can see those photos. I think from our archives they pulled out the photos. I'll tell them to pull out the videos also and upload. Understand, if I have to discipline few people for some of their patterns, if I have to help them to do completion, that day I'll go to the kitchen and cook for them, make sure I feed them with my own hands. I can cook at least few items because I lived all alone during the wandering. The Swayambhaga, I had a very high, this traditional orthodox lifestyle. The Swayambhaga was like my lifestyle. So I can cook tamarind rice, curd rice, and lemon rice, that all these variety rices, and dosa, idli, traditional South Indian dishes, upma, all these items at least. Few items I can cook. So I'll go to the kitchen, personally sit, cook and serve them all. Listen. It is on my compassion, love, care towards others, and tremendous ferociousness towards myself, and absolute tyaga I manifested from my core that formed the foundation for Kailasa. That formed the foundation for Kailasa. Even now, that forms the foundation for the Kailasa. All those who are coming and settling with Kailasa, who are already settled, who are coming, all of you, take this as a guru walk. Whether you understand or not, whether you believe it or not, whether rationally you are convinced or not, whether your mind is ready to accept or not, whether your patterns are ready to listen or not, decide from this moment. Love, compassion, care towards others is your life. Ferociousness, powerfulness, consciousness, and absolute tyaga towards yourself. Be tyagi. Be tyagi. Be tyagi. If you ask devotees who hosted me, who used to host me in their house, in those days when I go for classes and programs,